These are America's safest cities for tourists. Picking spots to visit in a foreign country is a matter of local attractions, climate, cost of travel, and often restaurants and hotels. The US keeps a 24/7. Wall Street has put together a list of the safest cities for tourists to visit. By its nature, to provide a guide for tourists who come to America and want to visit the country's safest cities, we reviewed violent crime levels per 100,000 people, the number of hotels and the number of restaurants. Tourism is a mammoth business in the United States, and some states and cities rely on it for much of their gross domestic product and a large portion of their workforces. Shows that, at the local level, tourism revenue is concentrated in several states. The Council of State Tourism is even more concentrated at the local level. The top tourist
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.